When I hear the word crew, to me it's like a foundation within the school to really get our students to feel a sense of belonging, a sense of community. Also be able to elevate their voices, be able to be themselves.
Crew initiative is needed more than ever after the last 2 years that we have experienced. I think the pandemic has demonstrated to all of us that we need to create spaces where all of us, young people and adults, can connect, can work together collaboratively. Crew initiative brings to schools a different way of thinking about how do you build community. The resources that we bring, our coaching, our staff, the support that we offer, the professional development, also makes it really easy for teachers to be able to focus on teaching in their classrooms and feeling like they're finding ways to really support their young people socially and emotionally.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hi. Thank you so much. I know we did not start as a large group because we went into crew time. Spend some time with your crew members.
So the work is split between virtual work, right? 5 hours a month of virtual coaching. And then there are half-day visits. And then we do convenings. And that is where the sharing of information happens with schools that are connected to other schools, right? Schools that might be in the same position. They get to learn and share information with each other.
We're all from different schools, elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, all over from NYC, and we all come once a month to meet with each other, and we bounce ideas off of each other and learn from each other. It's the same way how it can be implemented in the school, where it's different students from different backgrounds.
In order for us to continue and see things grow, we have to stay connected even outside of just our crew coach and crew guide.
We're not going in and say, hey, one size fits all. This is what works and this is what we're gonna give it to you. It's actually more of a collaboration with the crew guide, be able to map out what success would look like at the end of the school year.
Having the support of an expert helps me build confidence, and it also makes me think and know that we're doing this right.
Crew has functioned, especially after the pandemic, in returning back to school, as I would say, as a bridge. We've really been intentional at linking that, building out throughout the school, the social emotional aspect, and again, tying that into the things that still need to be done academically, but not, isolating one from the other. Being here for the crew convenings, it's a breath of fresh air. It feels like family, and it feels good for my spirit that when I come back to the school building, I'm coming in with fresh new ideas, materials, resources.
The data prior to crew showed that 50% of our zone students were leaving the 9th grade under-accredited, which left them off track for graduation. And the first year we started implementing crew, we saw that number jump up to 80%. From then, it was easy to be a believer.
NYC Outward Bound Schools coaches bring a lot of value to our crews because it's a complex task to take a bunch of students who might or might not know each other and develop lessons to have a good 30 to 45 minutes a day that feels really powerful for students. Crew's been a big piece of building back community now that we're all in the building.
Being remote was really hard because we were all so stressed out all the time. So yeah, I was really excited to get back to the community feeling that I'm so used to here because I couldn't get that through a screen.
One of the phrases that stuck with us from Outward Bound is, we're a crew, not passengers. And I think that goes outside of a crew room, outside of the advisory classroom and into our other classrooms, into our content classrooms.
I'm a firm believer that every school in New York City should partner with NYC Outward Bound Schools to do Crew Initiative.
I think that every school needs something like crew. Just not for community building, for support, for confidence, mainly so that no one slips through the cracks, no student slips through the cracks.